everybody. Thanks so much for joining this brief video chat. My name is Mark Herndon, Chairman of the M&A Leadership Council, and we're excited to announce the first ever online seminar called The Art of M&A Integration, Essentials for Success in a Virtual Environment. Now, the first thing I want to emphasize is this is the same content, the same outstanding partner organizations, and same expert presenters that you've come to expect from all of the Leadership Council workshops over the years that 4,000 executives from over 700 companies have attended. In fact, joining today to share a few brief highlights of the online seminar, we have John Bender, President of M&A Partners, Stephanie Snyder, Capability Practice Development Leader of M&A Partners, and Kelly Carger, Senior M&A Consultant with partner organization Willis Towers Watson. John, tell us a little bit about module number 1, if you will.
Thanks, Mark. In a virtual M&A deal, every aspect of the M&A lifecycle needs to be virtualized. For example, the IMO needs to be thinking about facilitating stakeholders to adapt and tune their baseline integration plans, content, and metrics to meet the needs of constituents who are all going to engage very differently in a virtual M&A situation. For example, how will day one be accomplished virtually with compelling new employee welcome and town hall events, visits from executives, outreach to customers and partners, communities, and even interface with regulatory agencies? What is the best way to accomplish integration planning, particularly dependency mapping? This is typically performed in a big room environment or format, and given that we're going to be virtual, how do we accomplish that best? And finally, what collaboration tools will best meet our and the target co's needs? We'll delve deeply into these and many other aspects of virtual deals during the workshop. Stephanie, to you.
Yeah, Module 2 is really about how to establish and optimize your IMO. Working as a virtual IMO requires a lot more planning up front in order to make meetings productive and produce the outcomes needed. A virtual IMO doesn't simply show up and say, hey, let's go around the table and get an update from everyone. It takes more planning, more design work than that. So in addition to that, joint key kickoff meetings, such as integration planning, day one planning, dependency mapping, all those meetings require more design and upfront planning. Over to you, Kelly.
Great. Thank you, Stephanie. As they say, keeping the business focused actually means keeping people focused. So throughout the program, in all modules, we'll be talking about how do we incorporate and organize the work in integrations around the questions that people will have and what we can and can't answer. So those questions are going to range from the visionary ones down to the minutia, and we need to address them all when we're able to. So as they say, we need to treat the whole person throughout the integration process. During the workshop, we'll be discussing a few of the ways that we can actually enhance and trust and credibility to successfully win hearts and minds, even in a virtual environment.
Guys, thanks so much. John, Kelly, Stephanie, appreciate your insights and comments. Looking forward to working with you at the online seminar. And guys out there, thanks so much for joining this brief video chat. Please download this deck that came with the email that you received. It will have a lot more information around the M&A Leadership Council, the content, the workshops, the presenter's background, and the things that other participants have said about participating in these workshops. So hope to see you soon, the first ever online seminar, The Art of M&A Integration, Essentials for Success in a Virtual Environment. See you then. Take care.
Take care.